Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome to a Terraria 1.4 Let's Play on the PS4, guys. Today I am excited to bring this series to you guys. I've been waiting for this update to drop to do this for so dang long now. I thought this update was going to drop at the beginning of this month, but unfortunately we are actually enjoying this on October is the time period where I'm actually able to enjoy this. So as you can see, guys, in the background we speeding up the video a little bit for you guys because of the fact that I forgot to actually have my mic plugged in. So like I thought it was plugged in, but it wasn't, so you guys can't really hear me talking. So I'm doing a little bit of an overlay because I hate messing up the first episode like I usually do, but it is what it is, guys. So as you can see here, I'm actually going to build a house, but first, before I do that, I'm actually going to head inside of the cave a little bit, try to find some cool items. Now I actually got pretty lucky and found 3 different caverns. So as you can see, I got like these little chests over here. These ones are just providing me with some basic materials, some plants and stuff like that, I believe. Actually I'm not too sure if it has any plant bags. I don't think so, actually. I think it's gonna be a little further down the line that we actually get all the little plant bags, which are actually in this little forest biome that you guys will see. So as of right now, we're just moving forward down inside of the cave system, and we're literally just going to be looking for some cool stuff. Now I thought it was going to be actually really hard to find these little cavern joints, but we actually got lucky and found a bunch. So, you know, I was actually surprised because my Journey's End mode gameplay that I was doing, which was going to be the original series that I was going to make for the channel, I actually could not find any. Like, I think I only found like 1. But that was like during a whole time period. So as you can see, we found one right here. I'm actually going to slow down the clip so you guys can see what we get inside, since this is the most important thing that we actually could find. And as you can see, we got the little bracelet to heal, so that's actually a really good find right off the bat. So now we're able to heal. Not that we truly needed it that much, just because of the fact that we could create a campfire, but now it will combine with the campfire and just simply make things a lot better. As you saw, we also got the life crystal there. So right now I'm just kind of searching my way up over here, seeing what's up here. I'm using some of my bombs, you know what I'm saying, taking advantage to try to get the bomb dudes up here. Because once we have the demolitionists, like, we are talking, bro. That's when things could get moving. So, right now, I'm just kind of just handling business, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of going down these little areas right here, checking it out. Boom, spotted a little cavern up there. I said, hold up, I need to get some of that. So, I'm trying to kill these guys right now. And as you can see, I'm making my way up. Of course we gotta kill this guy. Alright, luckily he fell down, but now we actually have another problem. There's actually a wormy that's actually trying to kill me right now. I could hear him. There he is. And now I'm building my way up. Got me this little malice, which is actually really freaking overpowered. I actually really like it. So this thing will kill them worms like nothing. So that was actually a really good find. So as you can see, we're gonna mine our way up here. And the reason why that hole was open like that is because there was actually a little stone ball that was trying to kill me. I guess I stepped on a switch or something and activated it. So I don't know if you guys spotted, but as you can see, we got another malice over here. This one isn't so good. It's got a couple of debuffs, so that's only gonna be good for selling. So as you can see, that was pretty much the only 3 places that we actually found. We're actually about to get killed in a sec. I think it's going to be because of some slime. Now, these slimes are actually going to take some of my gold, but the good thing that I learned in this update is that we're actually able to find these slimes again. Like, you can actually hunt them down and get your gold back, which was actually something that I found so damn cool. I was actually super excited to see that, because back in the day, like, you know, if somebody took your gold, like, there was no way you was getting that back. So right now I'm just kind of just mining around, not knowing that I'm gonna die. I'm just kind of just doing my thing. So I'm mining around here. As you can see, I'm just looking around. At this point, I could cut this out, but I want you guys to see the end of the expedition here. And just like that, guys, just like that, we is about to die in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Now we're getting killed. There we go. We lost 3 gold. I was a little bit upset about that. I thought we were going to permanently lose it, but nope. We actually get to come back and get it back. So that's going to be future stuff right there. Okay, so now that we died, we're actually going to begin building this little house right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of items back just so I can have a little bit of space in the inventory. But I'm actually going to proceed on building a second floor to this house and then building a little roof area. Now, this is going to be a temporary house for our NPCs before we can move them around and actually make their happiness happy, because, of course, the main thing we want is the pylon, so that way we can teleport around the world. Because as of the 1.4 update, these guys actually sell you it whenever they're happy for about 8 gold and some change. So I'm actually really excited to get that. Now, unfortunately, we are going to get it a little bit later in the game. I actually already got to that point before making this episode, so I'm a little bit upset that I didn't realize that this episode was didn't have audio. But to be honest, it's okay. I ain't gonna worry too much about it. Usually I stop recording after that, but I have already ruined so many series by doing that, by like accidentally not recording it, or just no audio, or whatever the case is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and speed up the boring part anyways, because this is normally the part I don't really care about showing people, just because it's so boring and there isn't really much action going on. There isn't really much to talk about other than just building the house. So even as right now, I'm still struggling to actually keep a conversation going with you guys that's interesting, because like there isn't really much interesting going on. So imagine what we're playing for that whole hour and some change, just building a house, you know, like what am I going to continuously talk about? Building the house. Like, so it is pretty good that we are speeding it up here. I love speeding up little things like this, so that way you guys can see the progress a little bit faster but still see it getting built. So as you guys can see, I'm putting in a work here. So right now I'm creating these little chest areas, so that we could fill it with chests and hopefully not have to worry about storage for a little while. Of course, we can't continuously keep it that way, just because things are going to be randomly organized, and once we start to get a really decent amount of items, it's going to start becoming really hard to actually find the items that we need. So we're actually going to have to create a chest house that is organized, that have signs that actually show us where our specific items are. So for instance, we're going to need an ores chest, we're going to need a random items chest, we're going to need a block chest, so that way we can find everything extremely fast. So as you can see, I'm building this top floor right here. I'm actually just going to go ahead and put some platforms here, build some walls, and then after we build these walls, I'm going to go ahead and put some tables all around up here, and then we're just going to start waiting for some people to move in. I'm probably going to build a house a little later on, but as of right now, we're just going to focus on doing this, and then we're going to head to the mines again, try to collect some more materials, upgrade our character a little bit more, because we also want to start focusing on fighting the Eye of Cthulhu, because, you know, the Eye of Cthulhu needs to get it. Once we fight the Eye of Cthulhu, then we're going to have the Cthulhu Shield, which is going to give us a major boost when fighting pretty hard enemies. So that is something that I do want to focus on getting. So as you can see, we've now built the house, and at this point, all I really want to focus on is putting a couple of items away. So we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of some of these items and also build some things, you know what I'm saying? So we're upgrading some of our items. So I just upgraded that bow there to a silver bow, and as you can see, I'm building a couple of things around here. We just got the demolitionist, so we're gonna be able to buy some bombs, which is actually a very important thing that we need. So at this point, we're just building a little axe, so that way we could get rid of the old axe. And yeah, it's pretty much that, you know what I mean? We already got a lot of good stuff just as of right now, you know. We just got started with the game here. Alright, so at this point we're going to continue mining. So I went ahead and skipped to the point where we actually found a golden chest, and as you can see, we got pretty much the same thing we already have. So we could go ahead and sell that for gold in the future, to get pylons or whatever the hell we may need. So as of right now, I'm just kind of searching for platinum and other materials, you know. I'm making sure to keep a close eye for any blint root, because if we get some blint root, we could go ahead and create a splunker potion, which will allow us to see all types types of ores and chests all around the map, and just overall bless us with all types of goodies. So as you can see right now, we're just kind of searching around, we're just mining around, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep close to my environment. I see a slime statue, meaning we can go ahead and actually farm that slime statue and hopefully get ourselves a slime staff, which we could use for a coin farm in hard mode. So that's going to be extremely great later on in the game. But right now I'm just kind of looking around, so I could see that we reached the dead end there. So I'm going to go ahead and die here on accident. You know, I didn't think that guy was going to kill me that fast, so I got a little bit surprised. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a couple of torches here, just because, you know, I don't want to run out. And we're going to go ahead and make our way back into the cave. Just lighten up a little path here. Okay, so now we're about to head down the actual minecart track, which I wasn't really following before. So now we're going to head down. We're going to find a couple of life crystals, which is extremely helpful. As you can see, we found one. I believe we're going to find one more. So that's actually really good finds. Like, finding a life crystal this early on is actually really good. So there we go. We found another one. And we found a lot of amethyst. So I believe we actually are going to have enough for an amethyst, grappling hook, which is going to give us a major advantage when working in the caves, because now we're not going to need rope to move around and all that. We're going to be able to focus up on what we need to focus up on. Now I actually spotted 2 amethysts up here, so I made sure to grab those just to make sure. A little bit of a struggle grabbing those, but I ended up getting it. And there we go. Now we have the amethyst. So I'm working my way down here, and I noticed a little hut. I'm like, okay, bet. Went in here, got running boots. I said, hold up, because now we talking, bro. Now we not slow. Like, because once you got the speeds, once you could run around, like, all of a sudden now you could travel the world. You know what I'm saying? So now that I have that, now I'm willing to actually look around the world and see what's going on, because now we have a bigger chance of actually making it across the corruption, because not only do we actually have the ability to run past the guys, we can actually well, actually we could use the arrows from the silver shots that we have there, the silver bow. But to be honest, we're still a little bit weak, but we do have those 2 extra hearts that I'm about to eat up right now, as you can see. So as of right now, we're gonna go ahead and travel the world a little bit. I'm just putting a couple things back, and I'm equipping whatever I'm equipped, and then we're gonna get moving. So as you can see, we're gonna end up moving to the right here, and I'm actually gonna spot this little area that I didn't even know was in the game. I didn't even know this was a thing in the 1.4 update, but it actually is. I guess all these trees, like, they actually have a system underneath. Like, it's like a whole root system with a bunch of chests. I mean, bro, I felt blessed getting all these chests. Like, this is where the goodies were at. So as you can see, I'm just gonna go ahead and make my way down here. So right now we're just looking around, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna show you each and every chest. You could pause the video real quick if you want to see what each one had. Honestly, like, it's just full of a lot of tree items that you normally would get with tree chests. It's just a bunch of tree chests. So I felt pretty blessed. You know, the main thing that we got here that was really good was the little plant flower thingies, because it would give us the possibility of getting fire blossom seeds and any other seed. Unfortunately, we didn't get the fire blossom seeds, but we did get moon glow, and we did get a couple of other plants that actually really benefited us a lot, so that we could actually proceed forward in the game. So as you can see, we're actually grabbing all these chests. I'm over here mining them, keeping them in the inventory so that I could use them in the future. Now, we got ultra lucky with these trees, and I'm actually going to show you in a sec why I say that. So as you can see, I'm making my way up because we have the grappling hook, so we maneuvering around. So we making it to this final area here. And as you can see, I'm going right into here, and look what we found, guys. Another one of these golden chests. I mean, unfortunately, it gave us this item, but still, we were blessed enough to get it. You get what I'm saying? So I was pretty happy with the results there. So as of right now, I'm just maneuvering around. We about to just get a little bit deeper, see what's up with this place, see what's happening. So far, I'm finding no more chests, just a couple of dead ends. So at this point, I decide that I'm going to go back to the house. Boom. place all these goodies that I found back in the chest. We don't need to carry all of these, you know what I'm saying? I want to collect a few more items and do a few more things. You get what I'm saying? So I'm making a little bit of space in here. So there we go. We have a couple of things going in the chest. So as you can see, we already about to stack up the third chest. And look at the items we got from the plant bags. As you can see, we didn't get too much, but we still got a decent amount of items that we now don't have to get. Like say for instance the moon glow. So now we don't have to travel to the jungle and try to get it. It's not really that hard to get. I would have wished we had the Blint seeds, but unfortunately we didn't get it. But don't worry, we end up getting some later on. I do believe we did get some Blint plants, so I'm not too upset about it. Alright, so right now we heading into this little cave system over here, you know what I'm saying? We about to check it out. But what I didn't know was about to go down was there's going to be a blood moon. Now I'm going to get pretty lucky, and I'm actually going to get the money trough during the blood moon event. So you guys are actually going to see me handle business over there. So right now I'm just checking out this cave. I'm grabbing a couple of things, fighting these guys off. Just looking around, seeing what's up with this area over here. I haven't traveled, so I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what's up. And I'm starting to realize that we're starting to reach a little bit of a dead end down there. So I decide I'm going back after seeing a blood moon. And right here is where I kick it off with all these guys. I'm just fighting back, yo. I'm just trying to get the money trough. Okay, so at this point I already got it. I'm putting all this stuff back and I'm heading off. I really don't want to fight these guys. They were clapping me the whole time, so you know I decided to cut that out for you guys so you guys don't have to see me dying a bunch of times. So we ended up getting a money trough. We moving all the way down over here, killing these guys. Get the hell out of my face before I murder you. Alright, so we going down. Boom, 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 boom. Grabbing all that, breaking this tree, getting that little corn thingy. I actually didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. So we making our way down here. Lucky for us, we found this little place right here. And guess what we find inside, guys? Guess what we find inside? Ooh, a snow cannon that nobody cares about. Lit. Alright, so now we moving on. We got something pretty whack. I was hoping we'd get something pretty cool. Not that we really needed it though. We kind of chilling with most of the good stuff. But we are going to get lucky and we are going to find something even better. So once moving down over here, after coming back from that cave side over there, I'm coming back to the ice area, and what do we see? We spot a blue chest. Inside this chest we got a little double jump. Look at that, guys. I'm talking, I was so hyped when I got all this stuff because like now we got the grappling hook, we got the double jump, we got the money trough, we got some good weapons on us right now, so we able to fight back. I'm talking, this is a good start right here. Like, I'm pretty satisfied with everything we got so far. So, you know what I'm saying? For our first episode, I'm pretty excited. But now, of course, this wasn't supposed to just be one episode. I believe this right here was supposed to be cut into 2 episodes. But we're just making it 1 episode just because, like, I didn't have any recordings for this. So I'm having to, like, skip a lot of the commentary section. And just showing you guys the main stuff that we collected during this episode right here. So I'm just trying to make this a little bit productive for you guys so that you guys can actually see why we're where we are in the future when I actually fix up the mic for you guys. I'm actually curious when that is because I really don't know what episode it is. I'm actually figuring this all out right now as I'm making this video. So here we go. We're actually putting everything back, organizing our inventory, and we're actually about to eat up this little heart right here that we collected. Now I just realized, like, while doing this, that I have some missing footage where I actually found that little mushroom biome right there and actually collected a couple of chests. I actually don't even know what I got from those chests because I couldn't see the footage, but we proceed anyways. I guess it wasn't anything too crazy. Also, I just realized I have the musket. You know what I'm saying? I guess I have the musket for some reason. I don't know if we got it in any of the clips, but I guess it might have been a part of that footage. I guess I didn't record that, but yeah, we have an extra heart as well, so a little bit confusing. I don't know exactly what we missed, but whatever the case is, all this stuff is easy to get, so if you guys don't know how to get it, you know, you guys wanted to kind of follow along, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys what I can right now. Just take my word for it, guys. We got all that stuff at the freaking at the corruption place, because at this point we a little bit strong, we're able to move around and stuff. So as you can see, I'm getting more hearts as we're going. We're getting a lot faster, a lot more productive with these hearts and moving around. I believe we're actually gonna make it all the way to the hell area right now, and I'm gonna end up teleporting out of there, realizing that I can't really do anything because my pickaxe just isn't strong enough. So at this point, we're near obsidian, which you know I'm gonna take some of. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here thinking the meteorite's gonna drop because I exploded the orbs already. So I'm gonna work my way to get some of this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it exactly right now, but I know that that's something that I do want to do. So yeah, as you can see, I'm doing it right now. I'm actually exploding them with bombs. Now I need 20 of these, but I actually end up getting a few more. So as you can see, I need more water, so I'm going to go ahead and break this right here. Boom, pour some water down this. Bang, 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 with some bombs, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just grabbing all that obsidian. Once I feel like we have enough obsidian, I actually went to try to get 30 just because I really wasn't sure how many I needed. I actually kind of forgot. So at this point, I'm moving downwards. I'm just thinking like, bro, we got to make some progress. We got to get moving. So I'm having an issue with this freaking money trough. So it's not letting me like go inside of it, as you can see. And then I finally went inside and then I freaking got out. And now I'm back inside. So now I'm trying to put everything I can in there. I couldn't even put anything in there, so I suffered for no reason. So at this point, I'm just moving along with these bombs. As you can see, I'm just breaking these bad boys down, trying to get moving. So yeah, all this stuff was a little bit tedious. I don't really think you guys would want to watch it anyway, so good thing we are speeding this all up. Normally I would speed all this up, you know what I'm saying? But normally you'll hear me talking in the background like really fast, but yeah, we don't have any of that footage right now, so we just focused on just explaining all this to y'all right now. So I actually seen a little gold chest down there, so I'm making my way to it right now. As you can see, there it is. We're gonna go ahead and collect what's inside. Nothing cool. Grab that, continue moving along with ourselves. So at this point, I'm just kind of minding my way down. I think I ran out of bombs. At this point, I'm just trying to make it to the hell area to try to get a hell furnace, but a little to my surprise, we actually aren't even gonna have the ability to grab it. Now, one thing that we did find that's going to be really awesome is actually one of these, like, sorcery guys that actually, like, shoot stuff at us. It's like a sorcery skeleton that will give us a wizard hat. I actually killed him. He was about to actually kill me, but fortunately for me, I actually whooped him, and then we get his little hat. I don't really use his hat, so you... Oh, yeah, wait. You know what I just realized? You see the toad outfit we're using? That's what we got from the mushroom biome. Now that I remember, that's actually what we did get. So my bad I interrupted there, but nah, yeah, that's what we got from that mushroom biome. Now that I remember, because I'm over here looking at that, like, when did we get that? Because now that I'm talking about the wizard head, it just got me thinking about the accessories. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and move to the side here. You're going to end up seeing me fight this guy real quick. As you can see, there's actually a little building all the way up there. I'm actually going to start mining to it because I could see it. And as you can see, there's a trap there. I didn't even know that was even a trap right there. So, there's the sorcery guy. He's shooting at me right now. I'm blocking his attacks. He almost killed me. As you can see, he's like hitting me, bro. But then he ended up coming over here, and that was a bad mistake. Should have never done that. And now we're making our way up. I'm happy right now. We got the wizard hat, bro. So, like, you know, that's usually something I like having, just to have it. I never used it, though. Alright, so then we got another one of these malice thingies. So, you know, I don't know why I keep calling it a malice. I guess it's called a mace. Alright, so we're going to keep moving around. You know what I'm saying? At this point, we're almost near the hell area. We just got to mine down a little bit more, and then boom, we're going to fall down right into it. Boom. So at this point, I'm a little bit nervous because we are weak. You know, anything that hits us can damage us. So at this point, I don't really have an interest of wanting to be here because I don't even have the key. I don't have anything, like, and then we just have these guys just trying to fight us. So at this point, like, I'm already about to die. I'm like, bro, let's just get the hell out of here. I'm just going to try to grab this thing real quick. Realize I can't get it, and then after that I'm just like, alright, I'm out of here. It's not even worth it. Oh, I actually got killed. Well, that sucks. But at this point, guys, I just decided, alright, let's go ahead and proceed and do something else, because we already got mostly everything that we needed down from the bottom there. Like, there's really nothing else to get, and at this point, all I gotta do is kind of just travel the world and see what's up with the dungeon and all that. But for you guys, I'm gonna save that for another episode, because in all honesty, like, I feel like we did a lot this episode already. Like, this episode's already 25 minutes long, and that's with so much stuff sped up. So I think I am gonna relax this episode for you guys, and then you guys can stick in for the next episode and see what's up with that episode. But as of right now, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below. I'm sorry I had to speed all this up and I couldn't really just play it normal with you guys, but anyways, we skipped all the boring stuff, so we're about to get more into the action and all that for you guys. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with what we've gotten so far. At this point, I'm just planting a couple of things in those little pots right there, letting them grow so that way we can create some splunker potions in the future. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's really all it is for today's episode. There's really not much else to show you guys other than, you know, we were just kind of just traveling around and doing what we had to do. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna let you guys see this last bit right here where I'm actually creating a little thing for the goblin army. This thing right here is actually supposed to be so that way they fall to the bottom there, and then we can stand on top and shoot grenades in there. This actually works really well. We actually killed the goblin army really effectively with this. So as you can see, this is the little setup. Just something like that. Just break these two little walls, and now we could easily throw grenades down there at any given moment. And then if we have to stand on either side to shoot the magical goblins, we could shoot them. But it gives us massive control over the huge amount of goblins that do pop up. So at this point, I'm actually going to build a house, but we're going to save that for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.